the chat. It wasn't broken. But it wasn't great either. I've broken the chat. No, don't fix you. Don't worry, it's okay. I did break the on-screen chat, though. What has happened? Champ just fixed. Champ died. Oh no. Oh no. I deleted the wrong file. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Don't break you on screen. Don't break you on screen, don't worry. I would never break you where people could see it. It's okay, Control-Z worked. And that was that. That was never heard from again. I was about to restart the recording so YouTube wouldn't have to see any of that, but now I can't. That's good. What, that Control-Z worked or chat never being heard from again? Specifically, the color pink no longer looks gross. That's what I had to fix. Do Australians call it Zed? Yes, they do, unfortunately. The Bell of Travel. Lets us call a horse. You always liked Violet? I like Violet too. Not Beauregard, though. Evergarden? Never seen it. The color and the flower are nice, though. Violet, you're turning violet. Black and red, you always associated with yourself? They're just nice, snappy colors. Nothing wrong with that. This is mine now. I got poisoned off of it. If you're missing phoenix plumes, use the reclaim option at the idol. I'm not missing any. I converted them into power. You told your dad you didn't want to Veruca salt him, and he had no idea what you were talking about? Were you just saying you didn't want to, like, bake for stuff? That kind of thing? As in Veruca salt? Australia's in Canada. Do you say Z or Zed? I feel like I've heard your mom say Zed. Oh. You know of Zed. Oh, hey, it's the Owl King. Immortal defeated? Not immortal enough. I converted my feathers into power. Tried the whole rainbow before? You found the colors that you felt most comfortable to wear? It's stupid. Oh, I always wear black too. I'm wearing black and red right now. Yeah, it's not stupid if it's important to you. Death by 1,000 pokes. Pretty sure we default to Z for most things. But can see Z. Press dodge roll button while holding left or right to in the air to dash. We unlocked air dash already. That's not a bad sign. You want to hear a Canadian pronounce New Zealand? You effectively just did. They have pretty much the same accent we do. Or do you mean like the thick Midwestern thing? New Zealand, eh? Now I don't know about all them sheep. Spear rush. Dash a long distance with your spear. Now we're... Oh, we also got a talent point. Assassin Reflection. Using Assassinate creates a shadowy copy of yourself that deals damage when you use this ability. Lasts 4 seconds. A boot. Don't you know, by golly. Use that Lund. Should have called them Talon points. I do like a nice Talon point. Gain 2 energy weapon ammo for every 15 soul energy earned. You ope way too much. I used to ope all the time. I think I still ope. What's oping? It's a Midwest thing. You say ope. But you say it so much. I often follow it with pardon me. Like, oh, pardon me. Oh, let me just squeeze by you there. Oh, pardon me, coming behind you. I hate the skill tree. But I think this is the path I want for now. I can also get this, but it's all about daggers. I haven't been using my daggers much. Beef blades. I don't even have the abilities for them because I picked up abilities for my spear. Talk like that for the rest of stream. Okay, so now we've got OO, redeem and now a Midwestern redeem. Also 130 if I wanted to try Monster Hunter Wild. I feel like if I tried it now, I'd be stuck with it for a couple hours and I would go really late. You say it a lot to soften how much you want to call customers an idiot. Like, oh, let me help you with that. Oh, I say, oh, let me help you there a lot. Hope you die, Uwu. You have to go to bed? No. I'll play it tomorrow before Final Fantasy IX. Here, we're going spear and bow for now. Good night, though, Isa. If you see someone in your front yard, it isn't your cast. That's a terrifying statement. It's Tomb. Okay, that's a relief. Why don't you just put some meat on them bones, eh? You're as thin as the driven snow, you poor thing. Good night, Isa. Very sweet dreams. And a restful slumber. His will grows stronger over you with every death. I do notice I have will, by the way. And the description for will in the options were question mark, question mark, question mark. So I assume it's narrative, whatever it is. And I also assume I should probably keep it as high as possible. Watch out for Mark. He comes and goes. Just hear a flutter and... Mom always told me, maybe it's okay if he just directs me. No need to gouge my eyes out over it.
Up here,
Who said that?
in your world, the crows are my eyes. Past the city of Aldwin lies Care. Within its walls rests Cyrodiil's source of immortality. You must toll the 2 bells of ascension. Then find the soul vessel that will let you commune with the dead.
Why? Wait, really?
No. Just smash the source with a rock. Or your head. Either will do.
Mom, this is not something you should tell your children. All this for you to bury them once more. Nope, I want to take it back. Gene missed the start of stream. Oh no! Not before bed, Mom. Hey, drummer, how are you doing? Have you ever played this game?
Fire, purge thy soul from these tormented lands. You are not of the Covenant.
I guess not. No, but I rode among you before, well...
Then you know how futile our expedition is.
Yeah, nah, it doesn't ring a bell. Seems cool, though. Yeah, someone. I can't remember who. House Flipper 2's on sale?
Return to Vardos. There are already too many dead for me to bury.
And one?
Oh, you stirred the birds something fierce.
The timing.
You might just be the catalyst we need around here. Those gathered have grown complacent, but what's there to do when staring down death?
You hate IRL house flippers? Oh, of course. But it's a very chill game.
Best we stick together in these trying times. Name's Jacko of Basilis.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, Jacko.
Peruse my poultry wares, if I may be of use to you.
Enemies take additional fire damage over time. Weapon favored by those of the Covenant. Their infatuation with fire knows no bounds, imbuing their weapons to purify their enemies with holy fire, just as they sought to purify their past. When these are planted in the ground in Gaian's cradle, they bloom into a flower that creates a creature of Gaia. Consuming this gives a talent point. I will take a bow, please. Oh, let's talk of the Covenant makes you want to play Stellaris. They do be Covenant. You like the humor of this game? It's got me a couple of times. Ow. I remember now. Shield of Warding. Sea Toughness. Reduces time of negative status effects by 25%. An eerie shield with an eye at its center, clearly the work of a sorcerer. Gold is particularly indicative of Loshan, known for their keen interest in magical artifacts. This is a cruder example of his craftsmanship, most of his creations being locked in vaults, or in his own personal tower out of fear it might be misused by mortals. We're technically making progress on this chest. Not very quickly. But it's getting there. You want to play Baldur's Gate 3? You can. In many hours. Cheese? This isn't cheese, it's all legitimately earned. We should play together sometime. That'd be nice. I've never played it all the way through, though. I feel like that's been said about a lot of things. We got a wisp. You would legit love that. Just wanted to say you would actually sit for 10 minutes and poke this chest today. Work that like no one else. That's not true. I had to practice pretty hard to actually beat that game. Just start a new playthrough with some basic mods. That guy was not supposed to be there. Is this magic? What are you? I am you, the shadow of your ego. You can hide your ugliness from the world, but not from yourself. The hell do you know about me? You've only played with the well, you've played base and with the extended party mod. If I was playing it with a bunch of people, I'd still want the extended party mod, just so we still get the NPCs and also custom characters. But you beat it? Honestly, with most of the bosses, you did pretty well. Well, thank you. I know why you went on this futile expedition. Looking for your mother? No. She's just a scapegoat for your self-loathing. You think making a name for yourself out there in this wasteland will give you the validation you need? Pathetic. You've been through here before, and just like before, I'm going to kill you. Rude. Oh, he's after. He's on it. We can heroically lunge. Had some customization mods installed so that your tiefling wouldn't be so testosterone-inducing and more a sassy femboy. Nothing wrong with that. Our plume has been upgraded. Yeah, you preferred it. That's what I was thinking about, that exact situation. Why do they force Dragonborn to wear bras? I never did a look at this. The Wisp. Ability equipped in slot 1 costs 15 less soul energy to use. Wisps are fragments of souls, given a life of their own. Born out of will and emotion, they have an inherent connection to the spiritual realm, harnessing powers of death. Yeah, exactly. Dragonborn don't even got booba. Tried a goblin mod, but it's kind of janky. Set your speed to 0, you couldn't move. Phoenix Rider. The Phoenix was once a creature of legend, lost between storybook pages. Its avatar is a false god, a deception veiled by fire. Heroic only. Searing Wound. All the Phoenix attacks apply this effect on you. Healing effectiveness reduced by 70%. Don't gotta worry about that. You like the word plume? It feels on the tongue as a plume would in your hand. I like that. They wear the bras to fit in. I like plumes too because they make me think of my husband. Why do Argonians have booba? Someone told me that they're full of hist sap. Is there a tabaxi mod? Oh, that'd be excellent. Booba's where they put the boy parts while they're girls. Remember to equip stronger healing feathers when you find them in the world. That's the thing you do? Lucent Plume up to crystallized plume. Unleashing its natural radiance has restorative properties. Reduces damage received by 30% for 4 seconds. Oh. A plume from the legendary phoenix, like an insect's caught in amber. This feather has been trapped in crystal for aeons. Uh-huh. Argonians can change gingers, so can I. Yeah, check this out. I should have talked to this guy first. Kobold race and a Tabaxi race mod for players. Oh, can we do Baldur's Gate 3 as all kobolds?
Not one for Salmon, these backwater wolves. Give me a moment to recover. I'm not just an old hermit, huh? Find me back at Sanctuary, and I'll show you how to enchant your items as things.
Thanks, man.
Oh, not give me a find me back.
Sell the kobold mod. You wanted to do a gladiator character? Definitely sounds fun. Playing a half giant fighter right now. Was that one modded in, or do they have that? I like a caster type druid or a ranger. Snail. We have the snail. Currently playing mushroom druid. That's the one I played when we were playing together. That was my little druid drow. Dragonborn Bard was the first and only game you completed. I should get back into it and finish my solo playthrough, so I feel more ready to play, like, random other games of it. I guess since I've got it, I'll use a feather. Oof. Alright, I'm immortal. Still don't fully understand this power. Accidental transmass Dragonborn, true. Because they don't have post-creation options and you messed up your pronouns during creation. Ah, gotcha.
I suppose it was too much for me to expect you to read the fine print. You exist in a state of limbo, neither truly dead nor truly alive. Death, as you mortals know it, is merely one facet of its infinite complexities. Make no mistake, you are in an unnatural state of flux, and it will take its toll on you.
Oh. I don't like tolls. Okay. 1 vitality. 1 vitality is only 10 health, though. Wouldn't it be better if I had 1 more weapon damage? What do you mean?
Zuma, acolyte of death, at your disposal.
Gonna make you sign a contract too?
What?
What?
No, I trade a path of spirituality, a liaison for his chosen. Namely, you.
Yeah, I think they added a mirror later on. You could probably, like, console command it. Wait, does that game have console commands?
I can disenchant clutter in your inventory, enhance equipment with the right materials, and can offer guidance regarding your newfound immortality. Or just come over and we'll bongo. I don't care.
Sounds nice. I'm not gonna scrap a locket with my mom's picture in it. Movement speed while blocking is faster. I didn't notice that before. But I don't need two of them. Certainly don't need that yet, but I'm scared. Or rather, don't need that anymore.
Come sit. Let us meditate.
That's nice. Ah, so there are ways to learn more abilities.
Remember to disenchant items often.
How much is it, actually, before I leave? To just get my plume back and not have to run around for it? What do I got? You can now change your gender in the mirror. Hey. If only, right? Bulwark. Bulwark is a creature of habit, molded by obedience, planted by the Ascendant. His roots run deep, immovable, and everlasting. Made yourself a lovely dragoness. Hey, you're able to use the mirror to become a lovely dragon. You wish your IRL mirror did that. Blood got. So rude. This place felt so peaceful when I thought that slime was non-combatant. Attack while falling to briefly hover. Use this to cover wide gaps. Very nice. Okay, that needs to stop happening if I'm going to keep being so cocky. Get the panache. Sure. It's not often we get visitors.
Come to say what's become of poor Alistair.
I didn't notice he was talking at first. Pardon. I haven't a clue who you are.
No. As I know, it's related, so.
What is this place?
You're not here for us, nor do you know this spring.
Poster Mr. Callie in the screenshots next to Tomb's character. Nice.
Most people have a stronger sense of purpose when risking their life. The blossoms nurtured by these waters cure various ailments when harvested properly.
Can anyone hear the dialogue in this game, by the way? Because I'm being quiet, not reading it, because hopefully people are able to hear the in-game voiceover. Sounds useful. May I have some? Alright. Throwing knife recipe. Excuse me, throwing knife recipe. I'll do it. I won't do it. Oh. Nice, exciting. More blood. If you're missing Phoenix Blooms, use the reclaim option at the item. I'm trying. Certainly hit on that dragon. As for Dooms. And moisturizer. So mean. I'm very excited to re-challenge bosses, maybe. That's actually pretty exciting. You look like that too for a while. I'll look before raiding out, so I can react to everyone's Baldur's Gate characters. Strength and finesse +2. I'll take it. Who needs vitality? Military greaves of light metal offering decent protection. The compounding defeat against Cyrodiil has given their forges a near infinite supply of scrap metal to refine and rebuild. Yet their lands remain in ruin, and their soldiers ill-equipped with deteriorating armor and weapons. Snail. Corpse snail adapted. Ah. Moisturized. Corpse snail adapted to the war-torn life of Cyrodiil. Shells are primarily comprised of skulls and helmets, finding its nutrition and home in the decaying head of dead soldiers. Poisons if consumed. Useful, I'm sure. over how you played last. You're using short rests and long rests far more, and it's like unlocking hidden content in the game. I was scared to short and long rest too. I tried to pick those up. I admit it. Because what if it progresses time, right? Huh? Forgotten Gaian. Using long rests alright, but every time you do that, someone dies. I feel your pain. Actually. Barely started the Goblin Town, and Will was a demon already. That's a lot quicker than what I had. Also, spoilers, I guess. In the nebulous future to anyone watching this. My first character was Suri, was a Dark Urge. I made a Dark Urge Paladin. I liked the flavor. Oh, just a simple mercenary. You get naughty little urgy-wurgies. Is there a map? There is. I was watching someone's video. He goes to thank his patron. He's completely like straight-faced the entire video. He goes to thank his Patreon supporters. And he says, "Thanky Winky Zulu" to the following supporters. And I lost it. It was too much.
You've strayed far from your herd, little sheep. Any
Thank you for
solace
noticing.
You might have found here has long since fled.
You're a good girl? I was trying to be a good girl too, despite being a Dark Urge. I had Suri interacting with all the squirrels for me. Oh, the Dark Urge is a character creator option in Baldur's Gate. It alters your character choices. I was an evil either as a Dark Urge.
Just as the heavens abscond that pious night to her mutterings, if you believe in that sort of thing. I am Bast, emissary of Vtube. Not that it makes any difference here.
He always plays a mercenary everywhere. Nice to meet you. He teaches. He can teach me Assassinate. Incredible. I'll keep you in mind. Carrot. Golden carrot. We're going to play as good little noodles. I don't know if I can make it if I'm not a good little noodle. Immortal Blade. Requires 16 strength to equip. Will of the Gaians. All of your attacks are now Dark Elemental type attacks, but you no longer gain soul energy. Lasts 20 seconds. If we can pay Soul to be a good little noodle. Or Soul, Doom, sorry. I just read the word soul like 5 times. That's my excuse. Leave. Oh, shoot. Don't... You really want the evil companion, though? You keep accidentally killing her, even after they updated it so you can save her. The drow. You can be convinced to try a bad boy run. I can try a bad boy run if it's not my first run. Bear Trap ability. Throw a bear trap in front of you. Deals damage to enemies who step on it. It's 5 uses that regenerate at death cycles. No soul energy cost. 1 second cooldown. Incredible. Gonna be like, hey druids, your ritual is dumb. Every other circle that's doing the ritual makes you nerds. As we play, Doom spends the entire time in camp because you're cheap. Take a shield out right as you're about to get hit to perfect block. Press attack right after to do a finishing strike. Okay, I'll try it. But I better not get me killed. And 2 feathers down.
It would be to both of our benefit if you stopped dying.
I still got will.
Go reclaim your phoenix plumes at my idol if you've lost them.
I hate to do it right after that. But I also kind of got it right out. I'll die less next time. Kirby's also complaining at me. Thank you for being here.